Mushrush Red Angus is a family-owned and operated seed stock, commercial cow-calf, and cattle feeding operation located in the Flint Hills of central Kansas. Tracing its origins to the early 1960s, the ranch prides itself on a steadfast commitment to producing real-world cattle that excel in all phases of the beef industry. Originally started as a commercial cow-calf operation, the Mushrush family understands the importance of no-nonsense, functional cattle and strives to produce genetics that meet their ranching customers' needs and way of life.
The ranch was originally started by my parents, Bob and Omaloo, in the 1950s, primarily run as a commercial Hereford cow-calf operation. Connie and I came back from Kansas State University in 1980 and added a stocker operation, grazing yearling steers on grass. And around that time we also started breeding with Red Angus. We went with Red Angus to alleviate some calving difficulties that we had encountered in the beginning in the 70s when we had introduced some large exotic type cattle, much like a lot of other people in the industry. We used the Red Angus to not only alleviate our calving difficulties, but we liked the consistency and color and size that they brought us. So we acquired some Red Angus females, originally thinking that we would raise our own bulls for our use and then begin selling some bulls to other people. And that enterprise grew until now we have around 550 registered Red Angus females.
The Mushrushes take great pride in their established breeding program, which provides a consistent product based on their customers' feedback and needs. Genetics are selected that excel for cow-calf producers, feeders, and on the rail, while maintaining a level of profitability which is so important in today's ever-changing beef industry.
From the onset, we were interested in a cow that would work for the commercial producer because we were commercial producers ourselves. And so at the very beginning, we were interested in a cow that was easy fleshing, had a big barreled middle on her that would hold a lot of forage, because we felt that if she could hold more forage, she could hold her condition better. And we selected for those type of cattle phenotypically for many years. We find that we can run more cows per area of land on a fixed set of feed without giving up any end product, any weight in the end on the calf crop. We like to think that calving ease is one of the most important traits that there is. Many of our customers are not on the ranch full time. Some of them only see their cattle once or twice a week. They are confident in using these cattle that they're not going to have calving difficulties. And beyond that, even for the full-time producers that are on the ranch and have time to watch their cattle, it's still a convenience that they don't have to worry. The death loss is less. The cows breed back when they have no trouble calving, and it's just a better situation all the way around.
In addition to a lifetime of experience in the commercial cow-calf and stocker segment, the family also feeds several pens of cattle each year in a feed yard located on the ranch. This experience across all production beef industry segments provides a rare insight into the type of cattle that really work in today's beef chain. Every spring, Mushrush Red Angus makes these rock-solid genetics available to the public through their annual production sale. Here customers can get to know the family and the breeding program while developing the relationship that is so important between seed stock producer and commercial cattleman.
What we're trying to do is get a real consistent set of cattle, so year in, year out, you know exactly what you get when you come here. So when you get home, there's no surprises. And we're trying to get the type of cattle made that we can get long-term, year in, year out relationships with our customers.
When a producer comes and looks at our catalog, we don't want them to look through and find 1 or 2 bulls that will work for them. We want there to be 30 bulls that would be acceptable.
Above all, Mushrush Red Angus is a family-owned and run operation with an eye to the future.
One thing we're very proud of is we're a totally family-run operation. Not only are we family owned, but all the labor provided on the ranch is by family members. We have no other outside employees. So anything that gets done is done by the family.
If you're interested in our program, please feel free to check us out at our website or give us a call on the phone. We'd even love to take you out and show you in person the cattle that we have to offer.
The heritage established by the Mushrush family is a strong one in the Flint Hills of Kansas. With an eye to the future, but still deeply rooted in the past, the Mushrush legacy in the beef business will continue for decades to come.